Okay, guys, no plate on that. We'll go again. Here we go.
There's so many different talents that are involved in making this all happen. Generally, I'll read the script and can visualize what we're about to design. I'll do a rough sketch and then pass it on to the art department and have a meeting with them and discuss exactly what we'll be designing. The demon makeup is based on we basically took the original sculpture that I did of Freddy Krueger's makeup and took another life cast of Robert and we built a muscle, an enhanced muscle over top of his face. And then we took the skin out of the original Freddy mold and we're able to drape and blend that over top of the new muscle to give him more of a brutish, beefed up look.
Sometimes Freddy gets really pissed and he mutates just for a second. So a little bit of help from CGI, but the makeup that the fans will be seeing is actually a practical makeup. But whenever I did that, I had to have different eye makeup, contact lenses, different teeth, more fragile teeth.
What's the matter, Laurie? Miss your wake-up call?
Great. Cut. One more. So, Robert,
Yeah.
landing.
We've cut, thank you. Let's, guys,
Go higher.
crowd
Okay.
service, and let's lock it up there.
Mark. Ceiling mark.
11 frames.
And set. And action, Alan. And background. Get around him, kid.
And then you turn around and see your face.
So I should be in shorts and a little council's t-shirt.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
And she's
Yeah, and then just turn around, well, the bitch is dead on her feet.
Yeah. But make sure you turn it around more so I can see the dead feet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll show her off for you.
Almost every scripting involves something that will require us to build, whether it's a duplicate of an actor or an animal or a cut. Usually every film deals with makeup effects in some way. The biggest challenge is the amount of time that we have to build a specific gag. We try not to limit it to that one function. So many things can happen on set where the director might all of a sudden think of something that wasn't necessarily scripted, and we have to be on hand to bring his vision to life. So as long as we can finish it in time to have time to prepare for tests, then we can usually work out all the bugs by then. Okay, everybody say cheese. Cheese! Not for the love of God! For Freddy's makeup, we're using foam latex, which has been the norm for many, many years. It's durable, so there's a lot of scenes where Robert's in the water or near water.
It's evolved over the years. Now it's they wouldn't have been able to do a single piece this large a couple of years ago because the foam latex wasn't as strong or as fine. And I'm not sure if all of this is lined, Patricia, with a nylon.
We removed that, and then the rest would be the back of the head.
And it's lined with.
It's like a stocking material.
Yeah, it's like a nylon, which is also a new addition to the.
Just to help for the pullover, because you have to pull over the head and the movement of the neck.
We would have never been able to do that before. It would have stretched the piece.
We will pre-paint all of our pieces here in the shop. We'll have as many as 12 masks going at the same time. Once they're completed, we send them off to set. In the case of Freddy's makeup, they're applied by Margaret and Patricia. They carefully glue the piece down to Robert's face. Every millimeter of skin that he has adhesive put on it, so the skin is very, very form-fitting.
The foam latex actually breathes itself. It's porous by nature. But if I work outside, strangely enough, it gets really hot inside the makeup because the sun is overhead, the heat source is overhead. When I'm working on a sound stage, or if I'm working inside, lighting is generally from the side, and I never feel like I'm hot. It's great in cold weather, the makeup, because I'm warmer than my ears are warm when we're on, because we were on Jason's turf on this film. We were out at his lake a lot, and it was cold, and I was fine because my ears were covered,
And then once it's put on, after a 3-hour process for application and another hour for removal, we bulletproof the whole thing with a sealer. And a lot of the maintenance is carried through by the makeup artist, and also Robert being aware that he has a foreign material on his face, and he's very good with the material, and he doesn't eat greasy pieces of chicken while he's wearing it, or corn on the cob, or he takes very good care of his makeup.
Go ahead, tell him, Bill. Keep the cameras on you. Tell him what you just picked off me. Some Lint Eastwood.
He had some Lint Eastwood on him.
Here's alcohol.
I always believe that in a scary movie, you got to have humor there. So loosen up the audience, and then you hit them with another scare.